Albatross. Investigate the Sanyo main line from Kurashiki to Mihara.
Traveling by trains that stop at every station. Day 2.
I'm at Kurashiki Station. Today, I'm taking a local train on the Sanyo main line to Mihara, so I'll share some information about the area along the line.
Good morning.
I'm Albatross.
I am Jay.
Let's go through the ticket gate right away. When I arrived at track 1, where the local train is scheduled to depart, a freight train is stopping at track 2. The tanker is marked JOT. JOT stands for Japan Oil Transportation, a logistics company that transports petroleum products. On the left is Kurashiki Station on the Mizashima Rinkai Railway. The Mizashima Rinkai Railway extends to the Mizashima Coastal Industrial Zone in southern Kurashiki City and provides passenger and freight transport. The freight train departs slowly. It looks like the freight train is heading onto the Mizashima Rinkai Railway, but it might continue on the Sanyo main line. It looks like the train is the 227 series electric train, also known as the Wurera. It's the same model as the Red Wing that runs in the Hiroshima area, and its cute pink accents at the ends of the cars seem to be inspired by Okayama's famous peaches. It has been operating in the Okayama and Fukuyama areas since 2023. The local train bound for Mihara departs from Kurashiki Station. The walls of the conventional line platform at Kurashiki Station are designed to resemble the white-walled townscape of the Kurashiki Historical Quarter, a popular tourist attraction. This is Kurashiki Station on the Mizashima Rinkai Railway. Now, let me briefly explain the Sanyo main line. The Sanyo main line is a 534.4 kilometer long railway line running from Kobe Station in Hyogo Prefecture to Mochi Station in Fukuoka Prefecture. The most line was completed in 1901. The tracks in this area were laid in 1891. This is the beginning of the 74-kilometer journey to Mihara Station. The train will depart from Nishi-Achi, the next station after Kurashiki. train crosses the Takahashigawa River. The Takahashigawa River is a first-class river flowing through western Okayama Prefecture, with a total length of 111 kilometers and a drainage basin of 2,670 square kilometers. It is the main stream of the Takahashigawa River system. Its source is near the border with Tottori Prefecture, and it eventually flows into the Seto Inland Sea. Along with the Yashigawa River and the Asahigawa River, it is considered one of Okayama's 3 major rivers. The next station is Kurashiki.
There's a Shinkansen station too, right?
That's right. You'll soon be able to see the elevated tracks for the Shinkansen. Kurashiki Station is the only station in the Tamashima area, located in the western part of Kurashiki City. It was originally called Tamashima Station. In 1975, when the Sanyo Shinkansen was extended from Okayama to Hakata, it was renamed Kurashiki Station. The train arrived at its second stop, Kurashiki. Konko Station is located in Konko Town, Asakachi City, Okayama Prefecture.
I haven't heard much about Asakachi City.
Asakachi City is the smallest city in Okayama Prefecture, and is known as an astronomy town, because it is home to the Okayama Astrophysical Observatory.
It's a freight train pulled by a Mamataro locomotive.
The Sanyo main line really is the heart of logistics in western Japan. The train has arrived at its third stop, Konko. The train departs from Konko Station and is heading west along the Sanyo main line. The train stopped at Kamogata, Sadosho, and Kasaka stations in Okayama Prefecture, and is now traveling through Hiroshima Prefecture. In most cases, prefectural borders are marked by rivers or mountains, but in this area, the border abruptly appears in a residential area. The train arrives at Daimon, the 7th station, and the first station in Hiroshima Prefecture. The next stop is Higashi Fukuyama, the 8th station. Higashi Fukuyama Station was established in 1966 as a freight station. In 1979, at the request of Fukuyama City and others, a passenger station was added, allowing regular passengers to use the station. Because originally Higashi Fukuyama was a freight station, it has a siding connecting the station and the JFE Steel West Japan Works. Soon, you'll see the bridge that the siding crosses National Route 2. The train is almost at Higashi Fukuyama Station. The outermost track is likely the siding that leads to the JFE Steel West Japan Works. It's not very clear in this video, but the siding doesn't have overhead wire. Let's look at the bridge again. Indeed, there is no overhead wire.
So that means a diesel locomotive pulls the freight train.
That's right. There are numerous containers. This is a typical scene at a freight station. The train will soon arrive at Higashi Fukuyama, a station that serves both freight and passenger services. The train is running on an elevated track. The next stop, Fukuyama, is a 3-story elevated station. The third floor is the Shinkansen platform, the second floor is the Sanyo main line and Fukan line platform, and the first floor is the concourse. You can see many thick pillars. These are the pillars supporting the elevated tracks for the Shinkansen. Just by looking at these pillars, you can imagine the Shinkansen running above them. Fukuyama Station was established in 1891 as a station on the Sanyo Railway. The station was built on a part of Fukuyama Castle. Therefore, Fukuyama Castle is said to be the castle closest to the station. This photo was taken from the Shinkansen platform.
It's really close. You could even say the station is inside a castle.
Jay, you are right. While waiting to depart at Fukuyama Station, a freight train passed through the station. At Konko Station, it was an eastbound train, but now it's a westbound train. After a 9-minute stop, the train finally departs from Fukuyama, the 9th station. My destination is Mihara, so I can get there directly on this train without changing trains. Matsunaga Town in Fukuyama City, where the next station, Matsunaga, is located, is a rather unusual town. In 1954, Matsunaga Town, which had its own town government, merged with several other municipalities, and the new city of Matsunaga was established. In 1966, Matsunaga City merged with the neighboring Fukuyama City. The former Matsunaga City became part of Fukuyama City, and former Matsunaga City became Matsunaga District, Fukuyama City.
So, Matsunaga Town in Hiroshima Prefecture became Matsunaga City, and then Matsunaga District in Fukuyama City.
The train has stopped at Higashi Onamichi Station and is now heading towards Onamichi, the 13th station. You can see the sea, but this is the Onamichi Channel. The Onamichi Channel is an extremely narrow body of water located between Onamichi City and Mukaishima Island on the opposite shore. Two bridges, running parallel to each other, connect Onamichi City and Mukaishima Island. The first bridge you see is the 386 meters long Onamichi Ohashi Bridge, which is National Route 317. The next bridge is the new Onamichi Bridge. It's a part of the Nishizido Expressway, also known as the Satuchi Shimanami Expressway. The Nishizido Expressway is a 59.4 kilometer long expressway connecting Onamichi City and Imabari City. Onamichi City is known as the City of Hills, the City of Literature, the City of Movies, and the City of Cats. Speaking of famous tourist spots, there's Senkoji Park, a cherry blossom viewing spot that offers panoramic views of the Onamichi Channel. While you can climb the hill on foot, there's also a ropeway, making it an easy way to get there. The train is arriving at its 13th station, Onamichi. The train has departed Onamichi Station. From here, the train will continue on to Idozaki and its final destination, Mihara. This concludes Part 1. In Part 2, I'll enjoy some of Mihara's famous octopus dish. Stay tuned! Thank you for watching my video. That's it from Albatross and Jay. This channel mainly deals videos about travels using trains. If you like such topics, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.